Tonight, I am particularly pleased to thank, acknowledge, and honor one very special member of the TFFJ team. This young woman truly personifies the mission and spirit of TFFJ. She has been part of our journey literally since day one when she joined us as a student volunteer at our first farm in Bedford-Stuyvesant in 2013. For the past 10 years, she has remained an integral part of TFFJ, growing with and helping to grow our program, our senior farmer educator, Alyssa Gardner-Vazquez. Give it up for Alyssa, man. She deserves it. But I got a lot to tell you about Alyssa. Okay. So Alyssa has been a TFFJ student, youth mentor, part-time farm manager while completing her college degree, and is now a full-time senior farmer educator at running one of our largest farms at the MLK Junior Educational Campus. Her farm grows up to 10,000 pounds of produce per year that is distributed by her and her students to the school cafeterias, school families, and nearby food insecure residents. If you want to know what a person who loves her work looks like, take a look at Alyssa. See? The passion and commitment that Alyssa brings to her work with Teens for Food Justice were already evident in the application that she submitted as a high school senior to be a volunteer in our program. She wrote, "I would like to participate in Teens for Food Justice because it would open many opportunities for myself and the communities I contribute to. Participating would help me gain more knowledge about topics connected to sustainable living in urban areas. I could spread this knowledge in the communities around me, the ones that I contribute to, and help others learn about sustainable living. I hope to use the knowledge of building greenhouses and hydroponic farms to help build similar structures in the farms in my community and the ones I work in, and hopefully even more to come. I even want to explore making this part of my future career." And here we are tonight. When you visit Alyssa's farm, you feel how her energy infuses her students and connects them deeply to TFFJ's work and mission. Students are always dropping by the farm to say hi to Alyssa, and they come back after the regular school day for voluntary after-school or internship opportunities with her. Why wouldn't they? She always has a smile, a kind word, and good, fulfilling work for you to do. It is amazing to me that so many of you from Alyssa's original 2013 volunteer student cohort at New Beginnings have stayed in touch, and that several of you are here tonight to celebrate. Your group was the genesis of our program. Your work, ideas, and vision for a healthy, equitable, sustainable food system for our city laid the foundation for TFFJ and is directly responsible for the impact we are making in the lives of thousands of New Yorkers today. I really would like to ask all of you, including Alyssa, to rise so we can acknowledge you for getting us started and kicking us off on this journey. Alyssa, I hope you know how much your work has helped to define TFFJ and all that we have accomplished. And I also hope you know what your dedication, commitment, and lovely spirit have brought to everyone who has been on the TFFJ team, and to me personally throughout these 10 years. And tonight, we all want to show you the love. So everyone, please help me welcome to the stage our second honoree, Alyssa Gardner-Vazquez.
Oh, this is so sweet. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Kathy, for those beautiful words. They really mean so much to me. When I was in the first grade, my teacher, Miss K, handed us a plastic cup, a wet paper towel, and some wrinkly, dried beans. Those little beans then sat on the classroom windowsill, and over the following 2 weeks, I watched in amazement as they grew. From nothing came everything. What I couldn't have known then is that in that moment, my life changed forever. When you see and play a part in the magic of growing a plant, it changes you. Now imagine getting to taste something wonderful that you've grown with your own 2 hands. Not like the flavorless, overprocessed, chemically ripened, and often unaffordable produce that fills lower income markets. You then realize that there's a world of possibility awaiting. In the 4th grade, my family moved to Coney Island, and if you didn't know, its most famous bit of food culture is a hot dog eating competition. Often surrounded by junk food in the neighborhood, it wasn't always easy to come by affordable fresh produce. Luckily for me, my parents, who worked tirelessly for every penny that they earned, understood the importance of a balanced meal. They made sure that there was a simple salad or some broccoli on every plate that I ate. I thank my parents for that and all the sacrifices they made to give me the best start in life that they could. This start helped pave the way for my future in more ways than one. At 16, I discovered Teens for Food Justice, and my understanding of nutrition and food policy really took off. Through the program, I exposed my family to things like Swiss chard and bok choy and so many more things. Now, in my Caribbean household, stir fry is my designated dish to bring to every family potluck. Yeah. Being a part of that first cohort of students building a hydroponic farm in Bedside was an experience I'll never forget. We didn't know if it would work. Everything was so low-tech and DIY, and yet somehow we were able to grow enough food that we could host monthly events for the community to take home. Families eating what we grew right here in New York City with our own hands. It was an incredible and empowering experience. After I completed the program, I returned as a mentor and eventually as the first farm manager for Teens for Food Justice. I had found my path. Yes. Yes. I'm so grateful that I was given the chance to participate at 16 in what at the time was a new program, and today is 10 years strong. Yes. I'm so grateful for Kathy, Tara, and Teens for Food Justice for giving me the chance to build my career here. Through Teens for Food Justice, I get to give so many other young people a chance to broaden their advocacy skills, further their nutrition education, and gain hands-on hydroponic farming expertise, all of which ensures a brighter future for each student and their communities. Our students come into the farm not knowing what's in store for them. I had a student just this semester tell me, "Miss, I don't touch dirt." And And I said, well, that's great, because there is no dirt here. Just lots of water. The following week, we needed all hands on deck to harvest 150 pounds of food for their school community. That same student was the very last one to put down his pruning shears and leave the room. As he dragged his feet to the door on the way out, he told me he didn't want to stop. Like I learned in the first grade, a tiny seed with the right care can grow to its fullest potential and maybe give us a mouth-watering tomato, a nutritious bowl of salad, or an entire generation of smart, strong, healthy change makers who will build a better tomorrow. Yes. Teens for Food Justice is changing the world, healing and feeding bodies and minds. And we need your help. We need your support. Please join me in being a part of this essential and delicious mission. Thank you.